Morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta.
Sir, is my voice audible to you?
Yes.
Sir, we have to start from exercise ration proportion exercise.
Yeah.
Sir, 1 minute, I'm just printing my book.
Start
So,
the 8B.
yes. So we have already written the concepts that we will be using in this exercise. It is a very, very
And sir,
simple exercise.
you will said that we will cover all concepts.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I wasn't able to write all the concepts. Sir, can you write the concepts again?
Beta,
I
you
am
can
sending
write.
picture.
Listen. You can write from page number 125. Open page number 125 in your book. And look at the bottom. There is the heading proportion. Okay, write down this whole part till solved examples. Okay, solved examples से ऊपर का जो भी है that you have to write. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have done first two questions. Can I send them on group?
Yes. Okay, all of you. First question.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, is my mic volume is correct?
Yes. It is given that four numbers. We have to show that these numbers are in proportion. Numbers are 30, 40, 45, and 60. We have to show that these
Sir,
numbers.
can I tell how can we do this question?
Daksh, be quiet. Let me explain first. Next question I will ask you. 30, 40, 45, 60. These numbers we have to show that they are in proportion. So when we have to show that the numbers are in proportion, we have to prove that the product of extremes is equal to the product of means. Product of extremes means 30 multiplied by 60. Product of extreme means first number multiplied by last number. Okay. First and last number you will multiply. What do you get? You get 1800. Okay. And you can write in between, you can write A into D also. This is the formula of product of extremes. It is known as A into D. A into D means first number is known as
Sir,
A.
these are proportion.
The last number is D, second is B, and third is C. A, B, C, D. So first and last number you have to multiply A into D, you get 1800. Now the product of means. Let's find out the product of means.
Sir, these numbers
That
are in
means
proportion.
B into C. So we check 40 into 45. Is the product coming 1800? Yes, this is also 1800. So here we can see that A into D is equal to B into C. Therefore, the numbers.
Sir, I have not written A, B, C, D numbers.
30,
I'm writing
40, 45, and 60 are in proportion. Understood? All of you? Any doubt? Very easy, simple thing. You just have to check whether the product of extremes is coming equal to product of means or not. If it is coming equal, then you will say that they are equal. Sorry, the numbers are in proportion. Okay. Let's start with question number 3. 2 is exactly same. So we will not do it.
Sir, but I have started doing. Sir, in second question, the numbers are not in proportion.
Okay.
You're done. You're done.
Very good. Let's start with question number 3.
Sir, please wait.
Okay. Do it quickly. Done.
Sir,
Okay, let's start with question number 3. In this, we have to find the value of x, and it is given that these four numbers are in proportion. The numbers are 2, 9, x, and 27. 2 is to 9. All of you, look at the way it is written. 2 is to 9 as x is to 27. Do you get the meaning? What is the meaning of this? This means
Sir,
double constant.
this means 2 is to 9. 2 ratio 9 is proportional to x ratio 27. This is the meaning. Okay. So that means all the four numbers are in proportion. It is given in the question itself. We don't have to prove. They are in proportion. Okay. Now we will use it. We know that product of when the numbers are in proportion, then the product of extremes
Equals product
is
of
equal
means.
to product of means.
formula in so x equals 9 divided by the 2 multiplied by
X is 6.
Correct. So to extremes, 2 into
Excuse
27,
me, sir.
product of extremes, yes.
Sir, I got the answer. Can I send it on group?
Yes. 2 into 27 equals to 9 into x. So 2 into 27 upon 9 is equal to x. You can simplify, you get 6 equal to
6 is the answer.
okay,
2 ratio 9 ratio 6 6
x equal to 6.
equals to. Sir,
Okay.
if the question, sir, if in an exam the question come, find the value of x and prove that it is in proportion.
Hmm.
Show that in proportion, so that we
No,
will
no, no, no,
possible to
no,
find
no,
that.
no, 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 no. It will not come be like this. How can you show if you have to find x and you have to show also? Then it is not a correct question. You have to do any one thing. Either you have to show that all the numbers are in proportion. In that case, all the four numbers will be given. Okay. Or you have to just find the value of x. Okay. The numbers are in proportion, that will be given to you.
Then also give us that
You
it
are
is
mixing two questions. The question 1 and 3, you are mixing these two questions. You cannot mix two questions. Okay, all of you done?
Sir.
Understood? Yes.
Yes,
The
sir.
same is to be done
Let's
in question 6
4, 5.
also. 4, 5, 6, all questions are same. We are doing question 6. Question
So 6
6,
for, sir,
all the
last part
three
can we do?
parts are same. So here in question 6, the find the fourth proportion to the numbers. We have to find the fourth proportion. That means the fourth number is missing. In place of the fourth number, you will write x. Okay. So we can write 2.8 ratio 14 proportional to 3.5 ratio x. So in place of the fourth number, we will write
Sir,
x.
first we will multiply by 10. All.
Again, the same formula, product of extremes equal to product of means. So product of extremes 2.8 into x equals to product of means 14 into 3.5. Therefore, x equals to 14 into 3.5 upon 2.8. Can you simplify this?
Sir,
We can
sir, first we
directly
will
remove the
0.
decimal. We can directly remove decimals from numerator and denominator, because in numerator and denominator both the decimal numbers have only one digit. Okay, so we can remove directly. Now you simplify, cut the two numbers by 7, you get 4 here and 5 here. then divide by 2. 7 into 5 is 35. 35 upon 2. X equals to 17.5. Answer. Any
Easy.
doubt?
No, sir.
Sir, it's very easy.
Sir, we
So
can easily
simple.
do this chapter in this class only. I think so.
No, sir. Sir, the next class with the
No, sir, we can easily
Question.
complete this chapter.
Let's start with question number 7. Done, everyone?
Sir, we can do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir,
Sir,
we
this
can
chap-
complete.
Sir, this chapter is very easy in this maths book.
Sir. Sir, we can complete. Sir, please wait. 5 upon 2 x equals 17.5. So done.
Good. Okay, let's start with question number 7. If 36, 54 and x are in continued proportion, three numbers 36, 54 and x are in continued proportion, then these it is given then that these are in continued proportion, are in continued proportion. Now what is the meaning of continued proportion? When there are three numbers, okay, when there are three numbers and it is given that they are in continued proportion, this means we can write them like this. All of you look at this. 36 is to 54 as 54 is to
Sir,
x.
81 is the answer.
That means in this case, in this type of case, we will we will write the middle number two times. Got it, all of you? 54 will be written two times. 36 ratio 54 proportional to 54 ratio x. All of you understood or not?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, we say that the numbers are in continued proportion. Now you can use the same formula. Product of extremes equal to product of means. Okay.
Sir,
A into D is equal to B into C. So 36 into x is equal to 54 into 54.
Sir,
X is equal to 54 into 54 upon 36.
2.
81. Got
Sir,
it?
my answer is also 81 coming.
Any
So
doubt in
can
the
we
question?
start the 9th question ourselves?
8 is same. We are not going to do it. Just do the third part of question 9. Even 9th is same. Start doing the third part of question 9, all of you.
okay, sir. Find the proportion to 8 and 4.5 and 6. Very easy.
Is it, sir?
Yes.
So we have to do the third part of 9th question.
Yes. Do the third part of 9th question.
The answer is 8. X equals to 8.
Very good.
Sir, we have to send on group.
Yes,
Sir,
yes.
Sir,
Send your
answer
answer
is
in the group.
coming. Sir, answer is coming 80.
80.
I am solving it on the board. Those who have any confusion, you can check. So there are three numbers in proportion. We have to find a third proportion. So the three numbers are, we can assume that the third number is x. 4.5, comma 9. Sorry, the second number is 6. 6 and the third number is x. So here it is given that 4.5 is to 6 as 6 is to x. Okay. Again, we use the same formula. Product of extremes equal to product of means. 4.5 into x is equal to product of means 6 into 6. Okay. So x equal to 6 into 6 divided by 4.5. Remove the decimal, multiply the numerator by 10. Now you can divide by 3. So what do we get? We get
15.
15. Here we get 2. Again divide by 3. You get 2. Here you get 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. So what is the answer? 8. X equals to 8. Any doubt? Any doubt?
sir, send.
Sir, in
Sir,
decimal only I'm
Sir, I have sent.
Good.
Sir,
Sir,
can we
you do-
start the 11 question last part?
We will do question 10 first.
So it is very easy.
Have you all understood question 9? It is same as question 6, 7, 8, not 6. Yeah, also question 6. No. Question 7, 8. Same as question 7 and 8, question 9. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sir, question 10 is also same.
10 is a little different.
Sir, which
So-
question we have to do?
Question 10. If the third proportion to 7 and x is 28, find the value of x. That means now x is the mean proportion. x बीच में आ रहा है, वो निकालना है आपको. Mean proportion you have to
Sir,
find.
it means
So 7
repeat
comma x comma 28 are in continued proportion. So we can write 7 is to x as x is to 28. All of you look at this. Everyone, see this on the board. I know you all know, most of you know how to do it, but still. So
Sir,
these
I've
these
got this.
numbers
Sir,
are in continued proportion. Yes,
sir, I have sent
good,
question 10.
very good. So these numbers are in continued proportion. So what we will do here, we will again use the same method.
Sir, 7
Product
into
of
28
extremes.
equals to x square.
Product of extremes equal to product of means. Extremes 7 into 28 and means x into x. 7 into 28 is 196. X into x is x square. That means x will be equal to square root of 196. You will find the square root of
13.
196. Square root of 196 is 14. Therefore, x equals to 14. Do you all know how to find the square root of a number?
Sir, we have done in
Yes, sir.
Pythagoras.
By prime
Mensuration.
factorization. Yes, we can find square root by using prime factorization method. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
It was easy.
Yes.
Sir. Sir, is
Yes.
there is any like point square root number can also come? We are finding square root of a number, so point.
You can find, yes, easily. No problem in that. Suppose if I have to find the square root of 1.96, so how will you find? You first write it like this, 196 upon 100, and then you find the square root of both numerator
No,
and
sir.
denominator separately. बता तो रहा हूँ method. I am telling you the method. If the number is a decimal number, you
No,
just
sir.
concentrate. हाँ
If the number is 3, then we will find the square root.
बेटा दक्ष कैसी बात कर रहे हो? That is not in your syllabus. मैंने आपको पहले भी 4 बार बता चुका हूँ. You will do it in class 8.
Sir,
Okay, long
Sir,
division.
now we have to do which question, sir?
Yes,
excuse me, sir.
yes, Hamad.
Sir, can you tell us how do you calculate so fast in the square root?
Square root, बेटा ये तो मुझे याद है. It is not nothing new, but I can tell you the method. 196. मैंने यहाँ पे कुछ कैलकुलेशन नहीं करी, तो मुझे I knew, मुझे याद हो गया है. Okay, when you do practice, you will also learn many things, many multiplication or square roots of many number, squares of many number. You will automatically memorize it. Okay, so the method is this: divide 196 by 2, you get 98. Then divide 98 by 2, you get 49. Then divide by 7, you get 7. Then divide by 7, you get 1. So prime factors 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. There is one pair of 2 and one pair of 7. So when you write square root of 196, you write 2 one time and 7 one time. So this is 14. Okay. And I will tell you a method by which you can find out the square root of a number if it is a perfect square number. Orally also, even if it is a large number, like suppose if you are finding the square root of
Sir,
2025, so the square root of 2025 is 45. So that also you can do, but I will tell you the method later on. Okay.
sir, today we have reasoning period.
No.
No, not today.
No, sir, no, sir. Sir, I almost forgot to this.
Okay, so question number
Yes, sir.
11
Sir,
is
answer
same.
is
बेटा हल्के
yes, sir.
बोलो, दक्ष हल्के बोलो.
Okay,
Question
sir.
11
Sir,
is same. 11 is same as question 10. You will try it in homework. Okay,
Sir,
all
I've
of you.
tried.
We are starting with question number 12. What number must be added to each numbers? Okay, all of you, this is a kind of a word problem. Okay. What number should be added to each of these numbers so that the numbers after adding
X.
that number, the numbers become in proportion. They come in proportion. So let the number that is to be added be x. Let the number to be added be x. Now after adding x, what will happen? Let's see what will happen. 5 plus x, first number. Second number will become 9 plus x. Third number will become 7 plus x. And the fourth number will become 12 plus x. ये हो जाएगा ना? You have to add the same number in all the four
Sir,
numbers.
5 plus X ratio.
Listen. After adding all x in all the four numbers, it is given in the question that these numbers will now be in proportion. That means first number ratio second number proportional to third number ratio fourth number. Understood, all of you? After adding x, these numbers will become, they will come in proportion. Okay. So let's use the formula product of extremes equal to product of means. We can say that 5 plus x into 12 plus x is equal to 9 plus x into 7 plus x. Product of extremes equal to product of means. Find out the product. This you have studied in the chapter algebraic expressions, how to find product of two binomials. 5 into 12, 60. All of you look at this. Look at the first one on the board, everyone. Even if you know, just look at it on the board. Only the first one. Okay, after that I will give you time. 5 into 12, 60. 5 into x, 5x. First you multiply 5 with both the numbers, 60 and 5x.
Sir,
Then you multiply x with both the numbers in the second bracket. So x into 12, 12x. X into x, x square. Okay, same is to be done on the RHS also. 9 into 7, 63. 9 into x, 9x plus 9x. X into 7 plus 7x. X into plus x square. Okay, now you simplify. X square will be cancelled from both the sides. 60 plus 17x equals to 63 plus 20x. Okay, 20 or what? Sorry, 16. 20 कहाँ से आ गया?
Sir, combination of algebraic expressions
And
and
ratio and
I
proportion.
linear equation.
And linear equations, very good. And ratio and proportion. And this question is a combination of 3 chapters, right?
so that's why it is kept on the last.
17x minus 16x is equal to
Sir, X
63
equals to
minus 60. So x equals to 3.
3.
Yes.
So next question can be doing homework.
Sir, all right, no. Sir, what is the question?
Understood. Question 13, same as question 12. So we will
Excuse
start
me,
with
sir.
question 14. Yes, beta.
Sir, we have to put the value of X also.
No. You just have to find what number must be added. We have found that x should be added. Only this much we have to do. We don't have to
Okay, sir.
find the new numbers.
Okay.
Okay, just a second. Let me share my link in the next class.
Sir, can we do last question?
Start doing the 14th one. Try the 14th one. Yeah. Okay, all of you. So question number 14. Have you all read the question? 14th one.
Sir, question.
Question 14 is saying the scale of a map is 1 is to how much? 5 lakh or 50 lakh? 1, 2,
50
3,
lakh.
50 lakh. Scale of a map
50.
is 1 is to 50 lakh. I will tell you the meaning of this. What is the actual distance between two towns if they are 4 centimeter apart on the map? इसका मतलब क्या है? Scale 1 is to 50 lakh. What is the meaning of this? Anyone knows it or not?
So 1 centimeter is equal to 50 lakh kilometers.
Not kilometers, centimeters only.
Okay.
So listen. If two towns in your map, you all know that map is a very small version of the actual distances between two towns or two countries and all that. Do you all know this? Map is a very small version, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
when I Google Map from one city to another, so it shows small. When I deeply goes in it, so it's very.
Yes. So
Yes, sir.
this map is actually, there is a sabzi wala. He is very excited. Okay, so
Sir.
can you listen?
Sir, I would not.
Yes, sir.
चलो कोई बात.
Sir, for selling vegetables.
Yes. So listen. So 1 centimeter. If two towns in your map, if two towns are 1 centimeter apart, map में ऐसा दिख रहा है कि they are 1 centimeter apart. But in actual, what will happen? Actual में अगर हम देखेंगे, they will be 50 lakh centimeters apart. Actual में. Okay. So this is the meaning. 1 is to 50 lakh. Have you understood what is the meaning of a scale? Okay.
Okay,
And
sir.
now you have to tell if two cities are 4 centimeter apart in the map. If you see them in the map and you measure the distance, they
Sir,
are 4
answer is
centimeter
coming
apart.
200 kilometer.
They are 4 centimeter apart. Then in actual, what will be the distance? So we can say the ratio, the proportion will remain the same. So let the actual distance
Sir, I have done this by this method.
between the towns,
Sir, someone comma
the
this
between the two towns, someone what?
comma this in.
Beta,
Sir,
Mandave, it is not your class. Your class will start at 9:10.
Sir, disconnected.
Let me remove. Let the actual distance between the two towns be x. Okay. Now this is the actual distance, and now we know that the proportion will be same. That means 1 is to 50 lakh as 4 is to x. So from this, we
X.
just have to find the value of x. So A into D is equal to B into C. We know that
Sir, I have done
when
by another method.
four numbers are in proportion, we put them in. We use the formula product of extremes equal to product of means. So 1 into x is equal to 50 lakh into 4. So x equal to 2 crore
2 crore.
centimeters. Okay, this is in centimeters, but you will change it in kilometers. How? If you divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, divide 2 crore by 1000, it will be sorry, 100. It will change in meters, and from meter to kilometer you divide by 1000 also. So that means remove 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what do we get? We get 200 kilometers as the answer. Understood, all of
Sir,
you?
I have done by
Yes.
another
Now
method, but the
Daksh,
answer.
you can post your method in the group.
Sir, sir, chapter finished. And only last question.
Start doing the 15th question, all of you. At a certain time, a tree 6 meter high casts a shadow of 8 meters. At the same time, a pole casts a shadow of 20 meters.
Sir,
So
this
the
question we have done in our sixth class maths.
let the height of the pole be x. Okay.
Sir, sent.
Again, we will use the concept of proportion in this. Checking.
Sir, Sushant method is same as mine.
But your answer is correct. Method is also correct. In fact, no problem in the method also. But just one thing, that the concept of proportion is not used in this method. Although the method is not wrong, it is correct. But if you suppose question में ऐसे आ जाता है that solve the question using the concept of proportion, then you have to do it like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Let's start with question number 15, everyone. So again, same type of question. There is a tree. The height of tree is, so you can write h tree is height of the tree. That means is 6 meter. Okay, and it casts a shadow of s tree, मतलब shadow of tree is
Sir, what you have written?
8 meter.
H3. Acha, height 3.
Height of the tree, shadow of the tree. And in the second case, you have to find the height of the pole where the shadow of the pole is 20 meter. Height of the pole is not given, so you take it as x. Shadow of the pole, we know it is 20 meters. So at the same time, whenever you see if there is a small object, the shadow is small. If there is a big object, the shadow is big. Am I right or not? If the at the same
Yes, sir,
time, if
like.
you compare,
Yes, sir.
जितना बड़ा ऑब्जेक्ट होगा उतनी बड़ी शेडो होगी उसकी. Am I right or not? So that
yes,
means
sir.
the
Sir, like.
shadows
Yes.
are proportional. The shadows of objects are proportional, are in the same proportion. So that means we can use this concept 6:8 as x ratio 20. Understood? Again, the product of extremes equal to product of means. So 6 into 20 is equal to 8 into x. Solve it and find
The
x.
answer is 15. 15 meter.
Sir, answer is 15.
Okay, correct answer. X is equal to 15 absolutely right. So this will be the height of the pole. Write down a statement in the end. The height of the pole is equal to 15 meter.
So compulsory to write the statement.
Yes, compulsory. So this completes the chapter. From the next class,
Sir, I
we
know, sir,
will
that you will start
tomorrow.
with chapter.
Tomorrow which chapter tell?
Sir, profit and
Profit
loss.
and loss.
तुमको कैसे पता चल जाता है सब? That I am going to start with chapter.
Because it is the last chapter. That most easiest.
Sir, because you take first easiest chapter, then the toughest chapter last.
No, profit and loss is tough. It is very
Sir, it is
easy.
easy.
No, sir.
So
Sir, I was saying that, sir. Percentage is less. More questions, it is less.